Bagfuel, baby.
What's the most disappointing thing so far in the music business since you got your deal?
Well, it's not a direct reflection on my deal or my label, but I do think, like, as an industry, I wish there was more inclusivity for different types of rap, you know?
Meaning?
At one point in life, there was a Lauryn Hill amongst a Kim.
Okay.
You know, and they were just incredible artists individually and incredible artists together.
But there aren't a lot of artists now, because we can talk about this, that take their craft seriously.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked you about, are you frustrating the people that's around? Because when these other people aren't taking their craft seriously, it's out.
Mm-hmm.
But you're taking the craft seriously. We're not gonna have that out here if nobody's really sitting down, thinking the concepts. You said you thinking of cadence when you're not even fucking writing. You're thinking about writing. You're thinking about thoughts. You're thinking about how to transition this. Nobody's doing that anymore. That used to be a standard in the game. Where do you see yourself going? These niggas say, yo, I'm just gonna drop some records. I'm gonna keep dropping records until one of them stick, and then I'm gonna get a deal, and then I'm gonna make money. That's no strategy or nothing. So how would you propose that we get there if everything is fucking microwave right now?
Well, if everybody as consumers, they welcome in other stuff too. Because I think when you hear certain type of music right now, you only want to hear a certain type of music.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that as consumers, we were open to hearing all types of things. Like, for example, I do rap music, but I don't listen to rap music actually. Like, my day-to-day playlist is all gospel or R&B.
Yeah.
I literally don't listen to rap music unless I'm actually doing my own stuff. So I never know who just dropped the album, who just whatever. My ear is completely not in the streets no more. But I listen to country music, I listen to pop, I listen to reggae, reggaeton, calypso, soca, everything. Because I'm, like, my ears can accept it all. But I don't think we think like that.
That's what you were saying about when they were playing. With the beats, and you said if we keep listening to trash,
Yeah,
what does it do to your ears?
Last night. I was like, I stepped away from music because it stopped being as good. And I kept getting a lot of trash, and even the beats. I was gonna ask you about the beats too. And I was telling them last night, I said, yo, if you keep getting a bunch of trash beats, you potentially gonna burn your ear down because you're gonna be frustrated and you're not gonna hear what you need to hear because everything is so terrible. So I had to step away from it. How the hell do you deal with that being a rapper and you need beats and the beats aren't like quality? Like, I'm gonna keep it real. They could be mad at me. It's not quality. You know what I'm saying?
I think I wanna, like, go on record by saying I support what's out right now. I just wish there was more palette of it. Because I don't even think it's necessarily trash right now. That's all that's out. And that's not all bad. A lot of it is actually good. I just wish they welcomed in and ushered in some other stuff. So even if I got some beats that I didn't think was my style, it doesn't make them trash. It just makes it not my style. So, you know, I would respectfully decline those beats and look for something that's more my angle. But somebody else might think the same thing about the beats that I select. That they're probably like, I've been in studio sessions with people where I'm like, I like this shit. And he like, it's too slow, or like it's too whatever for me. And I'm like, I get that for you, so let's meet in the middle and figure out what looks like.
That's a great political answer. I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it, but
Serious.
I'm just talking about the fact that I sat in the studio and talked to producers, and I'm not a producer. And I said, yo, let me ask you a question. You playing these beats for niggas, right? Yeah. I said, are you making the beats per se for Lady London? Are you vibing out to who she is and listening to her freestyles and hearing the songs that she put out? So when you send Lady London 5 or 10 beats, they're supposed to be Lady London beats, right? Mm-hmm. These beats is just whatever I think is hot. I'm gonna bring this to play and I hope she likes one. Mm-hmm. For me, that's trash.
That's true.
Okay.
Setting it up like that.
All right. That's basically what we're dealing with when we're getting tracks and we're soliciting beats from other people.
But that's a difference between producers and beat makers, though.
Okay.
Because a real producer will tell you straight up, I don't send beats out. Come sit with me. I want to catch your vibe. What are you on right now? What are you thinking about? What you want your next project to be? That's what sitting with a real producer who knows how to arrange and engineer.
But
And
how they gonna get you? I don't want to cut you off, but come on, like, okay, I'm a real fucking producer. There's no fucking way you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna sit with you and I'm gonna let you arrange. Then that's the gap.
Yeah, it's a tricky.
That's
how you
the
figure that?
gap.
Why you think nobody can sit with me?
I could look at you and tell.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I could smell.
You're not accessible.
I've been in the music. I grew up in the music business. Okay, I've been in this motherfucker for 25 years. I could look at certain people and know certain things. Like when they brought me in to curate your shit, I knew who not to invite. It could have been a billion more. It could have been way more billions of people there. Trust me. But I said this isn't gonna work for her. When I walked in the joint, I said, don't sit her over there. Sit her over there so she can be by herself and she can come over here. I just could tell. I could just tell the type of person that you are and how you move.
Surprised. You will be surprised how open I am to working with people who I respect their craft, especially. Like there's a lot of people that I'm like, wow, I wonder what we would come up with if we sit down together.
Such as?
Did you reach out to him?
No, I mean we plan on working for sure. But like for example, like a Hit Boy, I think Hit Boy is fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's my guy.
That's his good.
That's my
Y'all spoke
guy.
already?
Yeah, we've spoken before, but that's what I'm saying. In hindsight, I remember thinking like, man, before, whatever. I'm like, to me, I think if you can sit down with legends and then sit down with the new and still make great in their lane, you're a producer. You're a real producer. And he raps too. So it kind of helps because you got a whole nother angle that you're looking at things at. It's a lot of great producers. Just great arrangers, just
Give
great
me one
in
more
general.
beside Hit Boy.
Shit, we could keep going. I think Hitmaker's incredible. I think London on the Track is incredible. I think Babyface is incredible. I think a lot of the new songwriters are incredible too.
I don't know none of the songwriters
Leon
right now.
Thomas is incredible. Derek Milano, Ant Clemens.
Do you know Theron or something like that? That wrote the All My Life, and he got songwriter of the year. He wrote that country song. That's Ray Daniels' writer. Theron or something like that. He's fire right now too. He's writing country records, all types of shit.
Could see her working with? Deputy.
Her
and Deputy.
Oh,
out in L.A. Oh, they would murder it.
Yeah, Dep.
That's our guy, yo.
Dep is a good dude.
Them two.
He just did the Victoria Monet shit.
Yeah, I just seen him on the
But he's deeper than that. Like, it's like when niggas get a record, then they base him on, you know what I'm saying, on that record. But he's a real producer. And
see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. It's real ones. They isn't even in the haystack, but it's real ones out there still that aren't just beat makers that don't just give you kicks and snares. It's niggas that's coming in like, well, what's your thing? No,
that's what they doing.
Beat makers is doing kicks and
They
snares.
doing kicks and snares.
You like this hi-hat?
Yeah,
You like this? I'm like, fuck no. I don't. But I'm the person. I can go through 70 beats with you, and we really could actually catch a vibe in the studio. Like I really like intimate studio sessions. So I'm the one to sit one-on-one with a producer.
When's your birthday?